Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. And in previous video, we talked about support and resistance and marking support and resistance. You have seen almost two videos right now, and in two videos, I have emphasized a lot on support and resistance because at the end of the day, whatever strategy that you decided to choose and you decided to pursue, finding your edge, these two basic concepts are going to help you a lot in understanding the overall markets. I want you guys to keep in mind that whatever I say, this is basically based on trading gold. Okay, price actions, it can help in any markets, but the thing is that my main focus is on gold. So if you are interested in gold, then must listen to what I have to say, and I'll tell you a lot of things, but that too, it depends if you are disciplined in listening to these long videos. Okay, so now again, just a recap. I would want to give you a recap that we decided to mark support and resistance. I want you to just tell me, okay, if you want to just test yourself, what is this? Okay, what is this? Bearish candle, and the next candle is a bullish candle. What it forms? It forms a support. Okay, and I want you to tell me, what is this? Okay, it's a small body candle, but what is this? Bullish candle, and the next candle close bearish candle. It is a resistance. What is this? It is a resistance. A bullish candle, the next candle is a bearish candle, and we avoid the wick and we just focus on the body. Okay, so what is this? You see the wicks, we have just ignored the wicks, and this is a support. Okay, so this is the very basic idea. Okay, there are a lot of strategies out there that helps that basically forms that basically focus on support and resistance, and many of the banks and many of the big institutes and very 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 successful people just trades based on support and resistance. So this was the basic idea. So to just tell you guys about what is a support and a resistance. Now, what I want you guys to today in this video, I want to teach you guys is how to mark a range. Okay, so there are a lot of there's a lot of supports slash resistance in a range. Okay, there's a lot of support and resistance in a range, and I want you guys to identify the ranges. For example, I have because I mostly trade on pre-London and London Open, so I have my zone marked here, my indicator marked here, Lux Algo, you can find it. And whenever I come to the charts, what I do is that I first of all mark my range. Okay, I first of all mark my range, and this is basically, this is the first step when you are trading, and this is what I'm going to teach you guys. Okay, so basically this is, when I come to the range, what is this? This is a resistance, and what is this? This is a support. So what is this? I have came and I have marked my support, I have marked my resistance. Now here there is another resistance up here, and there is a support formed here. Okay, now we cannot trade in this range. Remember in my first video I told you that we have to identify a resistance and a support, and whenever there is a resistance and a support inside the range, you don't take trades in those range, because you have the barrier here. Okay, you'll have price will struggle here. For example, if you decided that you're going to sell here, price will get a rejection from this point, because it is a support. Okay, it is a support, and it's going to get a rejection. So the thing is, the rule of thumb is that you identify a range for the market to go on. For example, there is a road that is just 50 meters, and there is a road that is 300 meters. Okay, and you have a car that you want to drive for 100 miles per hour. So what in which road you want to drive your car? not I think it's not 50 meters, it is 300 meters. Likely this is where you would be more comfortable. So what you're going to do is you have to see on the left hand side, okay, on the left side of the price, where is the clean range. Okay, you have marked the resistance here, you have marked the support here. Now come back here. Can you see any support and a resistance here? You know, this is a support, you know, bearish candle, the next candle, the bullish candle, and there is just bullish candle, and there is no support or a resistance here, which means it is a road with clean range, a road, you know, a 300 meters road, a clean range. For example, so if price decides to come back down, if price decides to, you know, just move back, let's say it breaks the low, it comes back. Now it has a clean move down, it can move down cleanly without any rejection, without any resistance, without anything. It has a clean range. But if you decided to, you know, take a sell here, for example, it is a resistance, and you said that okay, this is the resistance, I want to, you know, sell this resistance. You know what price is going to do? Price is rejecting this area, you know, price is rejecting this area. It eventually came back, but it rejected and closed above. Okay, so this is, you know, this is the next thing that I want you guys to understand. Now listen, now here's the thing. This was the resistance, and if we come up this is the next resistance. Okay, this is a bullish candle, and the next candle is a bearish candle. So we have a resistance formed, and there is a clean range. There is no support in this range, there is no resistance in this range. So what we are going to do is we are going to say we are going to trade in this range. Okay, we are going to trade in this range, or we are going to trade in this range. Okay, we are going to trade in this range. So this is basically our tradable ranges, and we are not going to trade in this range. So this is our no trade zone. That's it. Simple. Because we want to identify clean ranges. We want to identify the range where price has no resistance. Their price has very less likely chances that it's going to reject. Now lastly, I just want to quickly say that when you saw that price was breaking and price was in this range, you know what happened? Price drived up till this resistance. Okay, price drived up till this resistance without any rejection. See, you can see this candle, you know it, when the price starts coming in this range, it started breaking the high of the previous candle, it drived up without any rejection. Okay, but if you would selling off based on this resistance, you know, price rejected this area, rejected this area and didn't close below. So what you would wanted, that you should have waited for price to come into this range when you were selling, because we have a clean range. And when you should have waited for price to come to this area to take a buy. Okay, because we are breaking above resistance, to take a buy, and we had a clean range. So this is another you know, concept. Now the video is going to be ended. So we have learned about support and resistance. What is a support and resistance? We have learned how to mark support and resistance. Now this is another very important concept. This concept is marking the ranges. Okay, marking the tradable range, what is our tradable range, and marking the no trades range, where there is a lot of rejection and a lot of resistance. So this is another thing that I want you guys to understand, and I want you guys to go to the charts and mark those ranges, find where the candles are clean, and find where there are less you know, probabilities. I dig more deep in other videos as well, because it is a new you know, as for a new trader, it's a new concept, and I'm going to teach you a lot where to find these clean ranges and what is the time frame where you are going to find these clean ranges. Okay, So this is understand, we have a support, we have a resistance, and when we take when we are going to take trades, we are going to take trades at those ranges that are clean. That's it. This is the basic concept. So there is so that you don't loss in the sauce, that okay, you there is prices at the resistance, now you want to sell from that resistance. But you have to see the range. What is the range of that market? Can price move in a 50, let's say the price is like